ham and cheese, I wouldn't put ketchup
With
on. You take the
mustard
cheese
and
off.
All right, I got a surprise song for you boys to open up with.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, I got a surprise outfit
now?
on too. You guys are gonna like.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer.
Do you guys
What?
Do you guys think it's weird that I fill my water jug up with water from the bathroom?
But do you
Huh?
recall
We're coming back to that
the
one.
most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph
Mason
the
Rudolph?
red-nosed
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
shiny nose. And if you ever saw, you would even say,
Hey, Brady,
Throw
turn
the
your video
touchdown.
on, fuck team.
all of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names.
Hey, Brady,
They never let poor
When,
Rudolph
start your video
join in
transmission
any
there, big boy.
reindeer game.
Last season.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say,
Brady's bait.
"Rudolph, with your nose so
Bait.
bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?" Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, "Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history."
If you know, you know.
Mason Rudolph, baby.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny
Throw a
nose.
touchdown pass.
And if you ever saw, you would even say it glowed.
Welcome back to the Dude Ranch NFL Game Day Show. If you're wondering why the Christmas music doesn't involve Christmas, it involves Whoa, what the fuck?
This is Halloween all over again. I thought it was Christmas time.
Mason Rudolph starting for the Steelers, but we'll let Mr. Guru down there take it away. Mr. Guru.
I'll tell you what, anybody who calls Kansas Jayhawk money line first Big 12 win in 2 years, they can show up in whatever the fuck they want to wear. I was going to come in here with my dick swinging, but A, it's too little to swing, and B, we would have got punished from the YouTube, so I didn't do it. Kansas money line last night, plus 2,000. They win it in overtime. They fucking went for two, and they punched Texas right in their little dicks. I told Daniel, I said that fucking old Bo fucking Jones was yelling at everybody. He pissed them off. He killed their fucking spirits. Watch is like, stay away from this game. Stay away from this game.
I'll tell you what, though, they could have just as easily fucking lost that game in OT. You'd have been pissed because they put up that big of a fight. That's why it was a nag for your good friend Daniel.
They were getting 30 points. I had them with the 30 too. I cleaned house with the Jayhawks.
You cleaned with the Jayhawks last night.
Rock Chalk.
Daniel, how's
So
your...
I'm wearing a hunting vest with the fucking cowboy hat for the Jayhawks because I feel like this is how their fans were watching the game last night with a big fucking dip in. That's probably what they were doing.
They
I don't
probably
know.
weren't-
I don't
they
know
probably
what
weren't
Kansas
watching.
did. They probably weren't watching either. I don't know. They're sitting somewhere dressed like this. Okay.
They were watching
And
A&M Mississippi.
there was a big Kansas presence at that game last night. If you watched any of it, their fucking fans were loud. They were loud. All the Texas fans left. It was just Kansas fans there. Probably parents, but still, who cares? They were loud.
Daniel, how's your ham and cheese and ketchup sandwich?
Cheese and ketchup.
It was beautiful. It was very delicious.
And I wanted to revisit something. As the music was playing, the intro song was said a very strange thing that you fill your water jug up with water from the bathtub. Is that...
The spigot in the bathtub. I don't fucking take a bath and then dunk.
Well,
the fucking-
obviously. But why not?
Take a bath and dunk it in there.
Why not just like
Well,
the sink or
so-
something?
Yeah, these barrack sinks, okay, they're about this fucking deep, okay?
Mm.
It's not possible to fit this big ass jug in there. It's just tap water. It's not like it's fucking recycled fucking piss water or something.
Or you could just go to the fucking grocery store and pay $2 or $3 for a whole case of waters.
Hey,
You
I'm
spend
saving
all your money.
baby.
He spends
I'm
all his
saving
money on
money.
chew highs.
Daniel, his neighbors are like, man, he takes a lot of fucking baths over there. Shane, anything you excited for this week? Big games?
No.
Are you sure you guys played?
apologize to everybody that watched Thursday night. That was a freaking stinker fest. And I don't know how you can go the whole game and not make any kind of offensive adjustments. I mean, what's the point of having a coaching staff if you don't make adjustments? That's what this league's all about. You got to make adjustments to what the defense is doing. You just do the same shit over and over again, like beating your head against a brick fucking wall.
Also, to add on to my Kansas fucking upset, I started my week out with the Dude Ranch Pigskin Pick'em 1-0 because I hit my upset. Fins up, Dolphins. We're gonna beat the Ravens down in Southside, wherever the fuck they play. Who cares? Who cares? Look at me. Look
at him. Look
at
at
that.
him. Supercomputer?
I have something to say about that.
He has something to say about that.
Hey, Shane, why don't you go ahead and send a goddamn get well soon card to Lamar Jackson because he fucking smells like shit and he plays like shit too. That fucking cocksucker. I'm going to lose fantasy. I'm going to lose it because of him. He's a fucking asshole.
You know what that means? It means you're probably going to fall.
Blame Greg Roman for that.
It means he's probably going to. Your Bengals are probably going to fall to first place in the COVID division.
I very well might.
Because the Sycamores are probably going to bounce back after beating this guy right here. All right, supercomputer, fire it up.
I'm going to get him fired up in a second. I'm Big Grizzly. I was downstairs. I got some fucking bicep curls and some squats in. I got the 69 jersey on. I'm an hour away. If you guys need me to come down there and protect fucking Mason, I'll come down there. I'll protect my fucking boy so he could drop them fucking deep bombs right in the breadbasket of Deontay Johnson. There isn't a defensive lineman in the league that's going to bull rush Big Grizzly. Not going to fucking happen.
TJ Watt would.
He's not going to bull rush me. He'll have to use speed to get around
the
me.
weasel.
Move. That's about it. Shout out to the fucking guru with the fins up. That's Mr. Upset. I'm just Mr. Upset, Mr. Guru. You can call him whatever you want. Also, I wanted to bring some. Nah, I won't bring that up. I'm gonna fire up the fucking supercomputer here. Beep boop beep boop beep 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 beep. I forgot to turn the volume up. Okay, supercomputer fired up, ready to
Senior
go.
said, I hate to be that guy, but this week for Lions money line. You probably bet against the Steelers every week, Senior, so it's nothing different.
well, if he did, he's made a lot of money because we don't cover a lot of spreads.
Well, he's taking money line, it says. So. Then Justin said Kansas for the win. Yeah, he put money on it, Brady.
I know. He told me. I was talking to him last night.
Yep. We should have went in on it. We all should have went in together.
We should.
Hey, I gave it to you.
You did give it to me.
And what's
Tell you what.
What's $5 or $10?
Yeah.
I'll lose a bunch of that on the fucking NFL today because I.
And you listen. You instead chose to listen to some guy who wears a fucking hat with the license plate on the top of it.
I didn't listen to him. I just thought you were crazy because I know fucking Kansas. I've won a lot of money against Kansas this year.
Yeah.
Senior said Steelers made a late.
I'll tell you one thing though.
And hold on. Waz also did that whole fucking skit where he was like, Bijan. The fucking guy didn't even fucking play, you dummy.
He did a skit.
And he didn't even play. Drew said, all you got to do is hand it to Bijan. Or Waz said, just hand it to Bijan. Well, Bijan wasn't even there because he didn't fucking play. You know why? He's in the transfer portal. Now, I don't know where he's at. Maybe he took Bo Davis's fucking message. Maybe he's in the transfer portal, Daniel.
Senior said Steelers made a late bid OBJ too. I don't think we made a bid for OBJ. I would have been pissed.
We didn't make no bid.
I'm happy if you guys would have picked him up.
I would have been fucking irate if we would have picked up OBJ. I would have shot myself. He said, Senior said, still can't gamble. Why can't you gamble, Senior? You're in Pennsylvania.
Hey,
The whole change of address thing. He always says.
hey, San Jose State is catching 21.5 points against Utah State. I think San Jose State covers at 21.5. So they play in like an hour, I think.
What?
Maybe not. I don't know when they play. I can't ever tell if it's giving me Japan time or fucking goddamn America time. So figure it out. Put money on it.
Yeah, Senior said it just got reported that we made a late bid for OBJ. I'd have been pissed.
Good thing that late bid didn't go through.
Yeah. So who do we got today? Is it just going to be Deontay and Washington and Ray McLeod?
Yeah, we got, and don't forget who's quarterbacking and his main fucking guy. The Deion Sanders of retards.
Is Anthony Miller good?
Oh, okay. And we got Farmuse.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Farmuse.
obviously.
Well, you didn't say his name.
Well, he's so great you don't got to mention his name. 80 or however many thousands of people yell it whenever he makes a catch. People know his name. Yep. All right, let's dive in here to a great first game we're going to talk about here. Jacksonville and Indianapolis. In Indianapolis, Jacksonville's touching 10.5. We'll let Mr. Guru take the realms first. We're following you today, Mr. Guru.
Mr. Guru.
Hello.
Hello.
Do something!
Do something!
Braxton, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yo, Guru,
You Guru, do something!
The spread is 10.
Yeah, what are you doing, Brady?
Oh, I thought you said Daniel.
I said Guru. Daniel's
Oh,
not
I
Guru.
thought you said
Your name,
Daniel. I'm
like
sorry. I'm
18.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What, say the game again? I was zoned out.
Jacksonville, Indianapolis. Jacksonville's catching 10.5 on the road.
Oh, God. I don't know. Give me the points, I guess.
No points. All right. Buttfucker 3,000.
Indianapolis, I think. I think Indy gets it done at home. They pound the rock straight into the piss hole.
I hope.
Yeah.
But let me just say, whatever you do, just don't even look at this game on the Fondo or whatever you use. Don't look at this one. Just pass this one right up.
Yeah, slide right past it. Just go whoop.
Yeah, just pretend like this game isn't even being played. And if you're a fan of them two teams, then I'm sorry.
Just parlay the Colts with somebody else if you want to do that. Don't fucking bet. Don't bet.
No, I wouldn't even do that.
I'm with Daniel son on this one. I think Jonathan Taylor is a big game on the ground. I think the Colts pound him. Maybe even Nyheim Hines gets a touchdown for buttfucker 3,000 up there. But
No.
Colts went big on this one. I think they cover.
No. Nyheim Hines is done. He's out. He's done.
Shane, who you like in this one?
I'm gonna say whatever the Guru says. I'm gonna just go with he's got a hot hand. I'm just gonna go with him.
The Guru.
I'm not putting money on any of these games, but if I was putting money on a game, I wouldn't touch this one either.
Yeah,
That's the smartest thing you could do.
Yeah, definite nag on this one. What's the supercomputer say?
So I'm gonna go with the supercomputer and the lovely Cynthia Freeland, but I'm going against the numbers here because let me tell you the numbers. Jacksonville is 10-1-1 in their last 12 ATS against the fucking Colts, but the supercomputer does pick them to win 35-13. I'm with Waz. I think they pound the fucking rock. I think they pound it all day. John Taylor's going to go for $170, $190 with 3 touchdowns. Jacksonville got a fucking win last week. It ain't going to happen. They're going to get fucking throttled. Colts are 6-3 ATS this year, so they are a good ATS team.
Yeah.
Jacksonville offense is 31st in the fucking league. They're just god-awful. The Indianapolis defense, which I thought was better, is like 21st. But with that Jacksonville offense, they're going to hold them down.
And James Robinson's dealing with a big injury.
Taylor goes off. T.Y. Hilton's going to catch a couple.
And the Colts, though, you got to remember that their defense is a little better than that. But their first fucking 4 games were against the Rams, Seattle, Tennessee. They had some fucking
Right, and if
Hey,
you look at their season so far, they struggled earlier in the year, and as Taylor has gotten better and better and better, they're getting better too because they're
Yeah, it's
running the ball.
yeah, because they're running the ball. Yeah,
Yeah.
And they're going to run the ball.
person.
They're going to
you
run
take
the
the
ball
ball out
good
of
today.
Wentz's hands, you'll be good.
Yeah, get it out of his hands.
I have a question for you guys. Can you guys tell the difference between these two pictures?
Wait, hold on, let me let the screen share. All right.
Are they the same picture?
Yes.
Yes.
They are. Hey, thanks for costing me my fucking fantasy week, lamer, you fuckface. What a fucking cock. Sorry, Shane. Sorry about that.
Don't apologize for shitting on the Ravens. You can shit on the Ravens all you want.
Yeah,
Daniel.
we condone it.
It's welcome on this.
Yeah, it's welcome on this show. See,
You want to trade him? Why?
You got Geno
I don't
Smith.
know. I'm kind of thinking about it, but then Derek Carr's been laying a fucking stink egg for me, too.
I'll trade you Dak Prescott.
Oh.
That's a pretty
Do
good
I get
deal.
cash considerations?
No cash consideration.
That's
Well, he's got that bum leg, so I might need a little something to juice up that trade a little bit.
Oh, come. No wonder no one
He got
fucking
hurt.
trades with
Oh,
you.
I know.
Third
exactly.
Years in
He's
a
a
row,
fuck.
I need a little something to juice that trade. a little bit.
Give me Dak Prescott and your number 1 receiver and your number 2 running back for Lamar, and you got a deal. No one fucking wants to fucking trade with me because I'm the champ from last year.
I'm not even asking for a starter. I'm asking for like a fucking bench, maybe flex situation.
Shane,
I'm
go
not saying
pick
give
go
me
pick the
goddamn-
work. Shane, go pick the last overall position in the flex and put him in the trade. That would be cash considerations.
Give
Big
him,
potential.
give him Derrick Henry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give him Derrick Henry. Well,
Derrick Henry, in case he comes back if you make them for a playoff run.
Well, I got a fucking trade proposal to juice this up. Straight up, Dak for Lamar, and Waz resends the fucking chip to Shane, and Shane's got to eat the chip.
Well, Shane, I'd take that deal because there is no chip.
Yeah, there is no chip.
I literally pulled up the fucking goddamn tracking information for you guys.
Yeah, that was probably for your fucking dildo or something.
Okay.
See,
Why don't you fuck yourself with your own
No,
penis?
I wouldn't eat a chip over it. I would just rather have Lamar on my team to go down with the sinking ship than listen to Waz bitch and fucking cry about him.
I think Lamar
One
bounces.
Hey,
game where
when
he
I-
doesn't- where he doesn't
Hey,
fucking
you know
get
why he
40
played
points.
like shit on Thursday? Because I didn't fucking bitch about him. I wasn't watching the game. Every time I bitch about him,
Wait,
he fucking
you're
goes
too
out
late
there and
now.
puts up like 40 points.
Well, stop bitching about him for the rest of the season.
Yeah. Tell him he's a great quarterback
I'm
for the rest of the season. Senior said hit the Colts with the over, and Wentz is the best thing that's ever happened to the Colts.
I forgot to say, Colts is one of my picks. I'm going big on the Colts. That's one of my picks.
Does Senior does he never heard of Peyton Manning or
Andrew Luck, if he would have stayed around.
no, yeah, or Marvin Harrison?
Yeah.
What did
Never-
he say?
Reggie
Yeah.
Wayne.
Reggie Wayne.
He said Wentz is the best thing that's ever happened to the Colts.
He's trolling out. Wentz ain't even better than Locke. I don't know if he's better than Jacoby Brisket.
He's better than Jacoby Brissett. He's better.
I was trolling there.
See, then he said Dak puts up points. Was take the deal.
He does when he's not hurt.
Yeah, if he's healthy.
Yeah, that's what's risky about it. What if he goes down again? He's been injured 2 times
Yeah,
in 2
but
years.
Lamar's got the ability to put up 40 or 50. He's the only one that can hang with Big Cock in that.
Speaking
Circumstance.
of Dak Prescott, let's move on to his game at 1:00 against Atlanta. Or are they the Falcons?
Yeah, they're the Falcons.
Okay.
They have my boy on their team. They have their name.
Scordero, as they call him. Scordero
They're
Patterson.
4-4. They're not an awful.
That's what I mean. They're not that bad.
Yeah.
All right, well, the old men versus the fucking Falcons in Dallas. Dallas giving up a touchdown and a half, 7.5 point favorites at home. Go to Buttfucker 3000 first.
Come back to me.
All right, Guru.
I love the under in this game, 55.5. That's a play for me. The under 55.5. But with the spread, fuck, I don't know. The Ullman did just have a big fucking letdown last week. So they're either going to come back and really look good, or they're going to be the Cowboys like we all know and love. And so in that case, I think they're going to do that, and I'll take the Falcons with the points.
Falcons with the point. See, I bet this game, but I bought it down a point to 6.5. But for the show, I'll still take the Cowboys minus the 7.5. I think I think they bounce back, and I think Waz's future fantasy starting quarterback goes off. I think Dak Prescott has a lot of points. Go ahead, Shane.
I'm jumping off the Oilman train, and I actually think I would. And everybody laughs. I think that the Falcons would be a wild card team this year, and they still might.
Yeah,
He did. I do remember Shane saying that. He did.
Yeah.
I will have his back to. He did.
I would like to go after Shane.
And we did laugh. We did. And now, he's not wrong. 4-4, they're not bad. Their defense isn't very good. If their defense was good, I think they would probably be, I don't know, they'd probably have about 6 or 7 wins.
Yeah, but everybody thought because they lost Julio Jones that they were going to be worse than they were. And obviously, somebody filled that void, and that's Cordell Patterson.
Hold on.
Cordero.
Of the year.
Hold on, we're getting breaking news. This is Mason Rudolph getting in some extra practice right here. That's Mason right there. He just came out on the field. That's Mason right there. This one. Go ahead, Daniel.
That was a fucking huge waste of fucking 30 seconds. Never do that again.
I also have breaking news.
Oh.
I am officially putting the old men on upset alert today, and I'll tell you why. The Falcons, they're going to come out and surprise some people today. And the Cowboys are the same Cowboys that you're used to seeing of all them years that you've grown up seeing them just shit the bed. They come out every season, and what do their fans do? We're great this year. And then they fucking stink after a few games. They're going back into stink mode.
So you're saying we're going to be seeing this today?
Yes. You will be seeing that.
Okay.
What's the supercomputer say?
The supercomputer likes Dallas big, 34-17. I also am staying. I'm staying with the fucking Oilmen. They're 7-1 ATS this year.
Team.
They had a bad fucking week last year. They're trotting out the 6th highest scoring offense, the 4th best passing offense, and the 3rd best rushing offense. And they're number 1 in the NFL in yards per play. That's going up against the pathetic fucking wild card fucking Falcons team with their 25th scoring defense. And they're 24th against the run. Zeke and Pollard's going to fucking eat. They're going to control the clock. They're going to bounce back. Ullman big. And this is one of my bets.
Did the supercomputer agree with my under? Is that what I heard?
Yes. Total will go under.
Nice.
Big Riz, for this next game, I want you to put the supercomputer away. I want to hear your own thoughts on this next game, all right?
I went against the fucking numbers on the first game, so shut up. I don't always go with the supercomputer.
All right. Senior said Atlanta is going to smoke them.
We'll see.
He's joining Buttfucker 3000 with the upset alert.
Senior is with Daniel.
Senior will pick against the Steelers and the Cowboys every week.
Yeah,
but here's the thing. Like, you guys say this is the same old. It's not the same old set. This is a way more talented fucking Cowboys fucking team. It's a better defense than they've trotted out there in years.
Not last week.
Okay, the Bills lost to fucking Jacksonville last week. Does that make them fucking bad?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
it does.
You know what? Y'all should just stop watching NFL because that happens every
goddamn
week.
Speaking of the Bills, they're going up to face a deadly Mike White-led New York Green team, baby. That's right. The legend of Mike White himself is back, and he's healthy, and he's looking to pull another upset. At home against Buffalo, catching 13.5 points. When you're catching that many points with Mike White at the quarterback, I'm taking it. Mike White, they don't win. They keep it close. They cover. The Green almost slipped. The Green cover the spread, but the Bills get it done. Shane, who you like in this one?
I still got to go with Buffalo on this one. I don't think Mike White. I don't see him finishing the game. Didn't he get hurt last game?
Yeah.
I don't see him finishing. I don't know. New York Green's still New York Green. They're always going to be New York Green. I want to go with Buffalo, even though I don't think Buffalo's as good as a lot of people think that they are.
They're suspect. They're going to be beaten.
I like Shane's analysis quite a bit. I think Buffalo is just about out of gas. Everyone's going to be jumping off that bandwagon, but they're going to smoke New York Green. They win by probably 28, 30 points.
Damn. Guru?
They're going to fuck them. They're going to fuck them bad.
Guru?
Yes, I also agree with Buttfucker 3000. I think the Bills by 20 plus today. I think they really they get back. That was a they aren't as good as I thought they were, but they're still a top 3 team in the AFC. And after that performance last week, yeah, I gotta assume they're gonna come out here and just butt fucker 3,000 the shit out of the.
You guys
the
are
green.
so you guys are putting no stake into Mike White.
No, Mike White was fun for 1 week, and then he
man.
stinks.
Yeah.
Grizz, is the supercomputer putting any respect on Mike White's name?
None at all. The supercomputer is putting none at all on Mike White. They predict, just like everyone else, Buffalo to win big. This is too many points for me on the fucking road. I'm gonna take Green to stay within the 13 points. It's gonna be 10. But the Jets are 4-1 ATS in their last 5 home games.
Hey,
so
drink, fucker.
they've been
You
playing.
said
Yeah, you said Jets.
Jets. Okay.
You just did too, Drew. You drank.
Oh,
now,
fuck!
What are you drinking? Coffee?
I'm on the wagon. I've been driving for 2 weeks.
He's on the wagon.
Why do you think my
On
Call
the
of Duty game's been so good?
Yeah, that's true.
Why do you
That's
think-
true.
That's why you've been so fucking quiet. I thought you fell asleep a few times.
He's
No,
on.
that's
Who
when
are
you-
you? Who?
Yeah,
who
you
are you
play-
freaking?
When you play, nobody can fucking talk.
Who was Big Grizzly? I meant to get to the bottom of this. Who were you freaking out on last night? You called
Nope.
someone a pussy.
No.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
Lock and done.
Yeah, that was hard. That was hard. I told you guys. I warned you.
Yeah, he.
Anyway.
That dude was getting on my motherfucking nerves too.
Go
I
left,
muted
go
him.
left. No, he's right there. Oh my god, you suck. Wow, he's 1-7. Wow, he's
Right.
1-7.
I stuck in
Mind
the
you.
game. That dude's about as good as I am, and he wants to fucking critique everything everybody does. Like, just shut the fuck up.
Then he said Brady's name was a fag or whatever. What did he say?
Why did you say
No,
it?
I didn't say. I'm just saying.
You just said
what he
it.
said.
just
I'm
said it.
repeating
You
what he
just said it. You fucker.
Oh my God.
Oh jeez. All right, let's move on. Big Grizzly's starting.
It wasn't Big Grizzly. It was fucking
Sober
Lucky.
Grizzly still goes off the rails.
Sober Grizzly still hates him.
Oh, it don't. Sober Grizz don't. That doesn't change him going off the rails.
All right, let's.
Was it someone I know that Ian's
Yeah.
real fucking pissed off at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not Yin's, just Big Grizzly and Shane.
Yeah, it was just Big
I-
Grizzly and Shane. I didn't have that bad. It wasn't.
I mean, it was annoying. But other than
Yeah, I was
that-
gonna say that didn't annoy the shit out of you.
Oh yeah.
I kind of just.
That was annoying.
I just.
Why do you think I got off? Why do you think I
I'm
got
not
off
afraid
so
I
early?
want to fucking
Listen,
beat up the dude. It was annoying, and I would rather not play with him again.
Quick break from football. Just a quick one. When you're playing Call of Duty with me and you're dead and I'm alive, I don't mind you trying to tell me where someone is. I don't. If it's in very little words as you can possibly say. Don't be like, turn left, turn right here. Okay, he's right straight ahead. Turn left, turn right upstairs. He's upstairs. No, down. He went downstairs. Don't do that to me because I'm gonna want to turn your face into fucking hamburger helper. Serious. I'm gonna call you a pussy right on fucking line.
See, when I'm playing.
But you're good, and
I-
Waz is good. Brady's good. He was like, he's upstairs in that building.
I-
That's enough for me. That's all you got to tell me.
See, I just get zoned
He's in the roundabout.
I kind of just quiet you guys out. Wow. Apologize. Justin just said, I am offended by that, Grizz.
Offended
Apologize.
by what?
You saying the F word. Now you look right into this camera and you apologize.
Oh, all right.
Like that episode of
What
South
kind of
Park when
apology was
Randy-
that? He said,
Hey,
But
all
I
right.
didn't say. I said I was
say
repeating
it.
what this guy said
He
to
was
our guru.
repeating.
Huh?
People quit things all the time.
Justin,
That's-
I have no problem with the gays. I'm friends with gay people. But I'm repeating what this dude called
He's
our
close
guru.
friends with him.
He called our guru.
Why
that.
is fucking Justin, Big Grizzly's youngest son, and my little brother's gay? We don't mess
Yeah,
with
he's
that.
gay.
Fucking gay.
We don't care.
He's
Fuck.
fucking gay. I'm sitting right next to him.
Okay.
Don't jerk me off.
He's very tolerant of gay
That
people.
got
He's
very-
tolerating one right now. Didn't even hit him one time.
That
Big
got-
Grizzly's apology might have been worse than Mac McGill's apology for his racist junkyard dog comment.
Honestly, I don't feel I need to apologize because I just said I was just repeating what that dude called you. Maybe I should have said a word that rhymes with
yeah,
lag.
yeah.
That's what I should have done. That's what I normally do. I say
Lagger. That's from Wentworth. You're a
I'm
lagger.
a
You
lag.
lagger.
Oh, the Wentworth final was the worst ever.
Oh.
It was so
Oh, it's
fucking
terrible.
stupid.
Okay,
Fucking
I've been waiting
stupid.
for you to say something about
Then
it.
they
Yeah,
play
it's
that
awful.
Stand By Me
saying.
bullshit. That was
Oh,
the
it's
dumbest
terrible.
fucking ending ever. And then
Terrible.
Ferguson, who I loved her character, turns out to be a nice fucking lady and does something kind
Yeah.
at the end. Fuck off. Fuck you.
I told Sarah right when that was happening, I said, if this show wants to be great, Ferguson kills her right here.
Right. That would have been a great
And
ending.
she fucking scoops her up and fucking walks
Yeah,
her out.
Ferguson should have killed her and took the baby, and it should have just been with Ferguson going off into the sunset with the baby.
Right. That would have been a great ending.
Was.
Boomer having some big ass fucking ceiling falling on Boomer or something. That would have been great.
Yeah, and you know what I also wanted to say? How in the fuck did Allie make it out of that? First of all, she can't even walk. She's crippled. And she crawled the whole way out of that fucking, there was fucking ceilings falling on her and fucking, oh my God.
Can I say that Allie has the worst upper body strength I've ever fucking seen in my life, man or woman? Like, how can't she even crawl? Like, she crawled like in inches. Like when she would fall out of her fucking wheelchair. Like when Jason Street would just fucking scoot all over the fucking place when he fell out of his wheelchair. She needed to get
Scoot all over.
She needed some upper body strength. So I want to take Allie to the gym for some fucking upper
Boomer
body
needs
strength.
to change her name because she ain't Boomer. But Boomer's the biggest pussy.
Street. There's Street 6. What's up, 6?
Six. What's up,
There he
Six?
is.
Well,
Hey,
sit-
what
was-
is that in the back of his wheelchair, by the way? Is that Old Spice fucking body wash?
Was sit on his lap.
With shea
Was
butter.
sit on his lap real quick. Sit on Six's
No.
lap.
Why is the
Nah,
wall
it's weird.
sideways? Now he's upside down.
Yeah, we can go to the.
Now his head's in his fucking lap.
Turn around and blow him real quick.
Turn around, blow. All right.
Justin said, "Don't apologize. I was just teasing. I'm not really a fan of it." Yeah, we know. We're just fucking around.
That's why Grizz didn't give him
Senior said, "Drew gets man snatch." All
man.
right, let's move.
Moopa. He gets Moopa.
What is Moop? What would Moopa stand for?
Man, upper pussy area. Male upper pussy
You know,
area.
Fupa
That'd be a
doesn't.
mudda.
Yeah, you know, the F in
Upper.
Fupa doesn't stand for female, right?
Yeah, no shit, fuckface.
So why it would just be a Fupa? A male. It wouldn't matter if it was a male or female. It'd still be a Fupa.
You're taking away from the legitimacy of that fucking word I just made up. So why
Fun
don't you
fact,
suck
me and
it?
Devon Mallory invented that word.
Oh.
But it wasn't fupa, it was just fup. Fup. F-U-P. Fat upper pussy. We invented that a long time ago.
He
It
also
wasn't
invented
food.
the toaster and the fucking wheel.
Big
the
Grizzly,
microwave oven,
Big Grizzly invented this Steeler logo right here and this
He
film.
did. He
The
did.
microwave oven, too, because I was like, there's got to be a way to heat some fucking cold pizza up without turning on the oven.
And that hat,
That's it,
and
that's
that
it.
hat that the guru was wearing, Big Grizzly invented that. You got it. He invented it.
Fup was mine. No one ever said fup. And we don't say fupa, that's gay.
Fupa sounds funnier.
No.
It does.
Fup.
It sounds.
You got fat
No,
upper pussy.
no, Fupa sounds better than Fup. Fupa. All right, let's move on to them Nolan Saints catching 2.5 points on the road against a top 10 quarterback in Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans. We'll go to Buttfucker 3000 because I know he's a big fan of Ryan Tannehill, so we'll let him take the reins on this one.
I'll tell you what, right now, the over-under is set at 43.5, and I'll tell you something. This is going to be my Matt McGill offensive explosion of the week, baby. Hammer that fucking over. It's going way the fuck over. It's going way the fuck over.
Wow, really?
And also, give me the Titans. -3. They'll get it done.
You're taking Tannehill. I like it. Good pick. With no Alvin,
Offensive explosion.
Kamara, I agree. Big time fucking Ryan Tannehill game. They're going to thump them. And the Titans cover. Give me the Titans. Go ahead, Guru.
Well, here's the thing, okay? Should the Titans smoke them at home? Absolutely. Look at the Titans, what they just did. Will the Titans win? No, they won't. They'll lose because that's how the NFL goes. So give me the Saints +3 and go ahead and sprinkle money line Saints because this is a trap if you're betting on
It's a
the
trap.
Titans. I guarantee you it's a trap.
It's a trap.
Why is this not like a 7.5 point spread? They literally just went into LA and beat the fucking Rams by 2 scores. How are they only giving 3
That
points
makes
at home
sense. That
to the
makes
Saints?
sense. That makes
And the
sense.
week before that, they beat Buffalo.
That makes sense. Shane?
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It probably is a trap. I'm going to take the Saints as well. I think the Saints defense is going to shut Tannehill down, and without having Derrick Henry, that's going to catch up to them eventually. There's no way that Adrian Peterson could step in and fill the shoes of Derrick Henry with that offense because Ryan Tannehill's not going to lead that team anywhere. I'm going with the Saints. Pretty easily, too.
I've been against this team all year. I'm not selling them anymore. I'm fucking buying them. I'm buying the 7-2 ATS and 7-2 overall fucking Tennessee Titans. They control the line of scrimmage. Let me give you some fun numbers here for you fucking Tanny scrub guys. They're the 4th highest scoring offense in the NFL. They're 4th rushing the ball. They're 27th passing the ball.
But that's going to go up.
Scrub, he gets carried. You know why he gets carried? Because they have a good offensive line. They have a good defensive line. They control the fucking clock.
But that's going to go up now.
They're number 2 in the NFL in time of possession and time on the field. They're going to control the clock against New Orleans. They're going to fucking clean their fucking clocks. I like the Titans. I'm buying on the Titans.
Buying.
I'm not a seller anymore.
So
I'm still selling on Tannehill. He's a game manager at best. But I'm buying on the Titans team.
See, I disagree.
It's a good formula.
I think those numbers are going to start to flip now that Tannehill's going to throw the ball more with Derrick Henry being out. I think you're going to see. I think in a couple weeks you're going to see those numbers
last
flip.
week they had 2 pick sixes. They won because Stat Padford's terrible. They should have lost that game.
Stat Padford's good
And
too.
Julio Jones is out. Not that he's made a difference.
Matt Stafford's good.
Stat Padford.
Matt Stafford's a Hall of Famer.
No, he's not.
Matt Stafford's a Hall of Famer. Guru, Matt Stafford in the Hall of Fame.
He's close.
Buttfucker 3000. Matt Stafford in the Hall of Fame. Buttfucker. Is Matt Stafford in the Hall of Fame? I think he is. He has great numbers.
I think without Megatron, he doesn't have half of his.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You take away Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne from Peyton Manning. How good is he?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, my ass. That's everybody. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, everyone.
And Peyton be fucking Mills
how good Steve Young without Jerry Rice?
True.
How good Steve Young without Jerry Rice?
True.
I don't know. You don't know, but it doesn't matter. They have them.
Better quarterbacks make the receivers around them better. Great quarterbacks make the receivers around them better.
Right. Exactly.
Look at Tom Brady.
And that's why Baltimore has never had a good receiver because your quarterbacks stink.
Tom Brady's had some good weapons.
Sorry.
Moss,
You set yourself
Gronk,
up, Shane.
He had Moss for what?
I don't know.
1 or 2
Hollywood Brown's pretty good, honestly.
Gronk, Hernandez. Those are 2 fucking good targets.
Yeah, but
you just let me.
He was winning before they got there in New England.
Yeah, I will give credit. Tom Brady's him, and even kind of Ben are 2 quarterbacks that have made receivers.
Before Welker got there, I think the best fucking receiver they had was probably Deion Branch. Maybe David Givens would be up there, but Deion Branch, I would say.
No, Tom Brady's the lone exception.
You say Marvin Harrison. How do you know? Why don't you think Peyton Manning's the one that made him? He plays with a shit quarterback. He doesn't have any of those numbers.
I mean, maybe.
Come on, Peyton Manning. You just compared Stat Padford to fucking Peyton Manning.
Move
along.
No one said that. Nobody said that.
Peyton had 3 main targets, okay? All 3 are Hall of Famers. Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison, and fucking Dallas Clark. So you're telling me that I'm telling you Peyton made them 3. Peyton made them 3.
Right. And Shane brought up a good point when he said Mark Duper and Mark Clayton. I was just telling Drew about those 2 characters the other day. They should have allowed Dan Marino to fucking put him into the Hall of Fame because that's the only reason they were in there.
Waz is going to hate this comment, but Senior said Phillip Rivers is in the Hall of Fame before Stafford, which I agree. Rivers is a Hall 100%. of Famer. Rivers is a Hall of Famer.
Not 100%. Before Stafford.
Rivers fucking sucks.
Well, Rivers is going to
Rivers doesn't suck. He's not that good. He's not better than Matt Stafford. That's for sure.
He's not better than Stafford, but he goes in before because he's retired before Stafford.
Yeah, maybe in that sense, I guess.
I can't even stand this conversation anymore. Stat fucking Padford.
Yeah, he's good.
Man, he looked real good last week.
Everyone has bad. Okay.
1 week.
Josh Allen. Okay. So is Josh Allen not a good quarterback?
Okay, but did he make those dumbass mistakes? What the fuck was Stat Padford doing on that one fucking pick?
People make mistakes, dude.
No, great quarterbacks don't.
Everyone makes mistakes.
great quarterbacks.
Well,
take the
then
fucking
Ben
ball.
ain't great because Ben does that shit all the
Ben,
fucking
yeah,
time.
Ben
He's been
makes some
doing
dumb
it his whole
mistakes.
career.
Yeah, Ben makes some dumb mistakes. Some people have bad weeks, dude. It
Man,
happens.
y'all like the dumbest fucking quarterbacks. Tannehill, Stat Padford.
See,
Like,
okay.
Does he even have a playoff win? Does Stat Pafford even have a playoff win?
He's played in one playoff game.
Yeah, he only played one playoff game.
How many winning seasons does he have as a starting quarterback?
One,
Oh.
maybe?
He was in
Well,
Detroit.
you gotta
He was
you
in
gotta take
Detroit,
him away from that.
dude.
He played for the
He was
fucking
in
Lions.
Detroit. Dude.
Come on.
I mean, come on. Seriously, though, look at
You
Lamar
gotta give
Jackson.
him a fucking break there.
Lamar Jackson. If Lamar Jackson doesn't have a good week, we lose.
Your team
Okay.
is way better than those fucking dog shit Lions
regardless
teams.
of the situation around.
Yeah, but you still have a really good fucking defense.
Yeah, yeah.
The Lions
No, we
don't
don't.
have.
Don't put really good in our defense in the conversation.
Well, that's because they all
Wow.
tore their fucking ACLs this year. That's different.
we got like the 28th ranked defense in the league.
Yeah, okay, but look how many injuries you have. I'm not talking about this one season. Yeah, this year you were
But
doomed
just
for
on the
some.
offensive side of the ball.
Well,
The defense,
here's
they're
another
really
thing,
missing
too.
Marcus Peters.
You
We're
want
only
you
missing
want to
Marcus
fucking
Peters.
say, well, good quarterback can make them win. Look what happened in fucking Cleveland. What'd they take 10 fucking first rounders in a fucking row and they still fucking suck dick? A good quarterback
good
isn't the whole
quarterback.
football team. They're not
None
gonna.
of them were good quarterbacks.
yeah,
Yeah, none of them were good. What were you trying to get
Okay,
at?
settle down. Brady Quinn was a stud.
He
He
was.
was a
No,
ring.
Okay. See, okay,
Brady Quinn
was
would have had a couple fucking rings in New England.
senior.
Oh yeah, he would have because he'd have been sitting behind Tom Brady. Yeah, Brian Hoyer has a couple fucking rings. You're right.
Senior wants to know why do you hate Phillip Rivers so much?
Yeah, what did he ever do to piss you off?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
bad?
I'm real confused about that too.
I don't remember. Sometimes someone just pisses you off and you get a deep inkling in your
Yeah,
fucking,
I know.
in all of your internal organs tell you to hate that motherfucker.
I think I know
So I
the
don't
answer
like
to this.
What do you think it is?
Because Waz swears like he has fucking Tourette's and Rivers don't swear. Maybe, I think Waz holds a personal grudge against him because he doesn't swear.
Didn't Waz like Tim Tebow though?
Yeah,
Oh, I love me some Timmy Tebow. Love that motherfucker.
Well, Timmy Tebow would not enjoy you as a person.
no, Tebow.
Oh, Tim Tebow would get hammered with me, dude.
No, he
No, he
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, he would.
No, he wouldn't.
Out in the open, he's Timmy Christian. Behind closed doors, you know he's getting fucked up with me and Gronk. No questions asked. We're slamming beers, baby.
I don't think so. All right, let's.
He was Aaron Hernandez's fucking quarterback when Aaron Hernandez was out there slaughtering.
Yeah,
people.
no one knew
Tell
he
me
was
Timmy
fucking
Tebow was
slaughtered.
party.
He
I'm
didn't
telling
hang
you,
out
party.
with him. He didn't.
I
Yeah,
think
what do you think he was out there with them?
To get away from
He might have
Waz.
been.
I think if he was
No
like,
one
would
said he
be-
wasn't out there with
a
him.
respectful way of leaving and be like, oh, I gotta go to the soup kitchen down the street and actually go to the soup kitchen down the street to volunteer just to get away from hearing you.
No.
Tebow was in his dorm room studying while Aaron Hernandez and them boys were at the strip clubs getting in fights.
No, Aaron Hernandez was all blowing dudes and killing people. He wasn't at the strip club. He was down.
Blown.
He was at Lucille's.
What a wild fucking
strange.
wild story. That doesn't get talked about nearly as much
It
as I
doesn't.
feel
It
like.
doesn't.
Like
yeah.
that documentary was fucking
It
wild.
was very
Yeah, it
strange.
was.
It was,
Like you're thinking, oh wow, this guy was he was still a gangbanger and playing in the NFL. Holy shit, he was sucking dick too. What the fuck? Like this is fucking sounds made up. It's like a
it
made
does.
up fucking
It seems like
story.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
wild. Like
it
it
does.
just what a wild time. And old Billy B couldn't sniff it out.
Nah. Billy.
Maybe he was blood. Maybe he was.
Oh! Maybe
Maybe
his blood, Billy.
B.
Yeah.
The truth comes out. The
Yeah.
cafeteria lunch lady was getting blown by Angel Hernandez.
All right, let's move on to Tampa Bay. What do you call him, Big Grizzly?
Who?
Tampa Bay. What do you call him? Big Cock.
Mr. Big Cock.
Mr.
Tom
Big
Brady.
Cock is traveling up to Washington. Washington catching 9.5 points on the road. Who wants to go first? Let's do a. We'll start with Shane. The pen stopped at Shane. Shane, who you like in this one?
I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay on this one. The football team's defense is terrible.
It's so
think,
weird.
Tommy touchdown might throw 5 touchdowns again today. I'm gonna do a Grizzly call on that. I think it might be 5 today.
Look at that handsome son of a bitch.
I kind of want to talk. What happened to Washington's defense? Phenomenal last year.
If you remember on the preseason show, the NFL preview, I said that they were suspect. They had an easy week schedule last year, and they would be bad, and they are bad. Big Grizzly was proven right. Shane didn't get to finish it.
Oh, my bad, Shane.
What's that?
See, she finished.
Oh, he finished?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
done.
he was, I thought
Yeah,
he was
there's
Ruby
nothing to say about Washington other than they're gonna get piss pounded.
I'm taking the football team with the cover. I think it's going to be a high scoring. If I had the picture of Mac McGill, this would be my Mac McGill offensive explosion. Over 50.5. I don't bet over and unders, but I'm not betting this one, but I would bet this one. You know what? Tom Brady does score, not 5, but 4 passing touchdowns. But Taylor Heineke has 3. They lose, but they cover. Tampa Bay or Washington with the cover. Brady, Guru.
Well, what was that score last year when Washington played them in the playoffs? That was a really fucking close game, right?
Yep, real close.
Yeah.
Didn't they almost win outright?
Yeah, they almost went outright.
Yeah. Look for Tom to remember that. Pummel him today.
Wow.
But I don't know why
All
their
right.
defense got so much worse. I don't think they're a bad defense. I don't know what their secondary and linebackers
You
are.
drafted their
average.
defense.
Yeah, I know. I thought they were going to be good. Their front four is still really good. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. All right, Buttfucker 3000. Suck his cock. Who's winning?
Hold on, I got a phone call. Hello? Oh. Okay. All right, I'll tell him. Hey, Brad Leland just called me, said this is his fucking Brad Leland lock of the week. Tommy touchdown, them fellas really get it going today.
Hey there.
Brad Leland said, take Tom and them fellas. It's going to be an absolute bloodbath.
Oh, Brad Leland. Shout out Brad Leland. What is he like he's a construction worker or
Yeah.
something like that?
Hey, I didn't see you there.
A repairman or
I like
something?
his face, like, hey, I didn't notice you were there.
That's fucking funny. All right, supercomputer.
The supercomputer is with Drew.
Woo!
They like the football team to cover. I am against the fucking supercomputer on here because let me tell you something my good friend Cynthia Freeland told me. The lovely Cynthia Freeland. Tom Brady coming off a loss and a bye week averages 4 touchdown passes a game every time that happens. It's well over 300 yards. I like Tampa Bay and I like him to cover. I like Tom to have 4. I think he's going to fucking hand it off to one of those fucking jabroni ass running backs. They're the 3rd ranked fucking scoring offense. Obviously, 1st in fucking passing. And that Washington defense, they are last in the league against the fucking pass. And Brady said that their front 4 is really good. It's average. They're middle of the league against the run, so they're not even really that good. Tampa Bay covers, and they cover easily.
Wait a minute. Oh, no, Brady took the football team, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I base it off the guys. I watch guys play. And Montez Sweat, Darren Payne, Chase Young are guys.
Terry McLaurin is a guy.
You could take your fucking supercomputer that's only clipping about 56% and shove it straight up your candy ass.
Hey, asshole, the supercomputer agrees with you that football team's going to cover. You know what the supercomputer don't agree with you? And the supercomputer don't make this up. They don't make up the fucking numbers. I'm telling you the numbers that they're middle of the pack and pack in the league against the run, and they're dead last.
They made
against
it up.
the pass.
It's fake news. It's fake news.
Yeah,
Oh, the
Odd
stats
Shark.
are
I the count.
I keep my own stats on every single team in the NFL.
Mhm.
Odd
They're
Shark
6th
is
against
fake.
the run, in my opinion. In
Odd-
my
Odd-
eyes.
Your front 4 could be good all day, but if your linebackers stink and your secondary
Yeah.
stinks, they're gonna run on you all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Justin said, I hope Shane is right. He's my quarterback. That's his quarterback, too. But guess what? We'll talk about my quarterback a bit later. But Terry McLaurin, right? What were you calling their defense? Guys, Brady?
What?
You were saying players on the defense are guys? Terry McLaurin's a guy. Who's gonna
No,
catch
he's not.
2 touchdowns today? He's gonna catch 2.
Terry McLaurin's he's just a tiny little fella.
No, he's a guy.
He's more like a check.
No, he's a
Gary
guy. He's a guy. All right, well, let's move
He's a
on.
woman.
All right, let's move on to Daniel's second favorite team. Up in Foxborough, New England's giving the Browns 2.5. The saying is, if it's brown, flush it down. But I don't think so. I think the Browns go up into Foxborough and they beat them outright. Give me the Browns.
You might have never said a dumber thing in your life, Drew.
Give me the Browns.
I've heard you say a lot of dumb shit.
Give me the Browns in the upset. I don't know why, but something's just telling me Browns going to Foxborough and beat them. Billy Bean, the cafeteria lady, goes down today, as Brady likes to call him. Brady, who you like this one?
Oh, Daniel, you poor man. You have a sad life. I know that, and we all feel for you. But today, you're gonna be loving yourself because the Patriots are gonna fucking spank the Browns. Fuck this. I don't want no fucking orange on. Fuck the Browns. Look at his fucking chest.
What the fuck just happened? I like it. I might have to change my pick.
This is peak
I
male
thought you were about to
performance.
say that you got to change your pants. Drew shot a load.
Is he done with his pick then, I guess?
Feeling.
All right, Shane, I guess. I think he's done.
Yeah, can you put a picture up? This is my Daniel Wozniak JV locker room.
Yeah, yes it is. Yes, I can do that for you. Where is Daniel? Where is Daniel?
There he is.
Yes, and if it's Brown, flush it down. I think they're gonna get handed their ass today up in New England.
Wow.
Daniel, I just took my shirt off for your fucking boys. If they don't fucking win today, they're dead to me.
Daniel,
Just so you know.
does Billy B draw up a game plan?
Not only that, Hunter Henry bounces back and gets back on his touchdown streak, baby. He went 5 games with a touchdown. He just missed that last week. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. No worries. No big deal. He's going to catch one today, baby. Touchdown, Hunter Henry. You're going to hear
Good
it a lot.
news
He
too.
might
The
score 3.
Browns do not cover tight ends very well.
That's Fryer.
No, they don't.
That's Moose.
I'll tell you what else they don't cover very well is spreads up there in New England because you're going to get piss-handed. They're done for. If it's Brown, you do, in fact, flush it down.
Bless, Birdie. Bless, Birdie.
Thanks. Blessed is best.
All right, we're going to the
I
supercomputer.
was living in a devil town. Didn't know it
Where is
was
that fucker?
devil town.
Oh, you're jinxing,
Oh,
man.
Lord,
There it is.
it really brings me
Yeah.
down.
Buddy!
Devil town.
This is my buddy Garrity fucking lock of the week. New England. I love New England, baby. They control the clock. They control the line of scrimmage. Love fucking New England. They're fucking 5-4 ATS last night against Cleveland. Those numbers, I don't fucking care about those fucking numbers. The numbers is pretty much even in this game. But the supercomputer does pick New England 29-17, and I agree with the fucking supercomputer on this. I also agree with Waz. Hunter Henry doesn't get 1, he gets 2 fucking touchdowns.
Oh.
Mac Jones is going to light up the fucking tight ends today. Whoever the other fucking tight end is, Johnu Smith or whatever his fucking name is. Is it Johnu Smith? He's going to catch some fucking, he might get a touchdown pass. Mac, they're just
Johnny Smith got rolled out.
They rolled out. Never mind. So whoever the fucking tight end is going to back him up. He's just going to pick them apart across the fucking middle. Mac Jones. He's going to be efficient. They're going to score a lot. They're going to run the ball good. And I know Cleveland's defense is good against the run. They're the 2nd or 3rd ranked rush defense in the league. They're going to get ran.
The top 2 running backs for the Pats are out today.
Billy's, I know, and they got fucking, no, that meant their defense is good against the run.
Yeah, which is not good. They have to run with like their 3rd string running back, Ramondre Stevenson. The fucking top 2 running backs.
Don't matter.
Don't mind.
They have Matt Saracen at quarterback. That's who Mac Jones is. He's Matt Saracen. He's not good at very much, but he's a winner. He gets it done.
He gets it done. This is my buddy.
Doesn't have a real good arm, but he still makes throws.
The line's
That's
under
what
a
he-
field goal. I like New England to win this. It's going to be a close game. I don't agree with Supercomputer. It's going to be a 12-point fucking game. But it's going to be close, 3.7 points. New England gets it done.
All right.
Just take a money line, though. Just take a money line. Don't be laying no points. If it's under 3, you take money line. That's the rule. That's the rule.
All right. Senior said, go Birds. And let's talk about the Birds. The Birds are 1-point underdogs on the road up in Mile High. And guess what? Sorry, Senior. Mile High's tricky for some teams. So I'm taking the Broncos on the win. It's only a point, so it's basically a money line. Apparently we know who Buttfucker 3000 is taking, but yeah, I'm taking the Broncos in this one. Sorry, Senior. Go ahead, Buttfucker.
Cry, Eagles, cry. They're going down to Denver, and they're gonna be going home with an L, and they're gonna hang it up on their porch like a flag, and they're gonna salute it every time they walk into their house because them Eagles stink. They stink. They stink bad. Sorry, senior, but your boys, they're poop. We'll come back in maybe like 4 or 5 years, and they'll maybe be an average team. Not now. They're fucking poop juice.
Guru, you got Jalen
Hold
Hurts?
on.
Oh,
Go to me last.
all right. Shane.
Man, I was going to pick because he's the guru, but I think the Broncos stink too, and I think the Eagles can go into Mile High. What's the spread?
It's one, so
It's
it's a pick 'em. So yeah,
I think the Eagles can go into Mile High and beat the Broncos.
Oh yeah, both teams do stink. They both stink. So I'm just taking Denver because they're at home. The whole Denver altitude and shit. Supercomputer? What's it say?
Supercomputer likes Denver to cover 25-21. This is a nag for me. I'm not gonna lie. I won't go anywhere near this game. But everything in me says to go with the Eagles on this, just because of that big Denver victory last week against the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I take the Eagles. I'll fly Eagles fly on this one.
You're flying Eagles.
Yeah. It's a nag though. I ain't gonna put no money on it. I don't trust them enough to put money on it.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Guru, what do you got for us? You wanted to go last.
All right, Big Grizzly, play it.
What are we playing?
I think you know the Eagles song.
Fly
I
Eagles.
texted you.
I have my thing on. Okay, yeah, sorry. Gotta talk for a little bit.
Talk for a little bit.
This is a bet for me. This is a big bet for me. I love the Birds today. I love the Birds today. You know why? Because they've been playing good football recently. Just barely lost down in San Diego last week. Thumped the Lions, which, whatever. Today, they're going to win by more than a touchdown against Denver in Mile High. Jalen Hurts will go off, but he won't be in my starting lineup because he's going to have 34 points. Josh Allen's going to have 42.
Senior is rock hard right now.
He's rock hard.
You just got Senior rock hard. Watch those Eagles fly.
I just went to a Betty White thing.
He fucked that one up for you, Brady.
You know what? I put it on Do Not Disturb because you guys always break my balls whenever a text message comes through or my phone rings or something like that.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, man.
It's okay.
1,000 pardons. 1,000 pardons.
All right, let's move on to the next 4 o'clock game. The newly signed Cam Newton, it's confirmed he's going to be active, and they have some plays drawn up for him today. Cam Newton's back on the road out in Arizona. They're catching 8 points. Kyler Murray's banged up, and I think Cam Newton's going to come in there and make some plays. Give me Carolina with the 8 points, and they keep it close. Arizona barely escapes this with a win. I like Carolina to keep it close on this one. What about you down there, Shane?
I don't know. Arizona might be the best team in the NFC.
They're good.
I mean, not having Kyler Murray, I don't know if that makes much of a difference with that team because they're so solid all around. I'm going to take Arizona. Cam Newton was out of the league. That's a weird situation that he's back in Carolina when they're. I don't know. He's like he's replacing himself.
Essentially, yeah.
Pretty much.
No.
Did you see the meme I sent that Carolina's paying Cam to replace his replacement? It was fun. Oh no, they're paying Cam. They're paying Cam's replacement, and they're paying Cam's replacement, and now they're paying Cam again.
Yep.
And it's not like he went there for the league minimum. He's getting a solid contract.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing down there.
One-year deal.
I'm convinced.
We got all this cap money. Let's just give it to Cam.
Pretty much $5 million guaranteed. That's all.
Better.
What about you, Guru? Who you like in this game?
Oh boy. What is it again? What's the spread again?
9.5.
No.
And Kyler Murray's 100% playing.
Down to 8.5 now.
Yeah, it's 8.5. It's down. Let me look. Hold on. Kyler
Big
Murray.
Grizz,
Kyler Murray's playing. Yeah.
Big Grizz, what's the population? How many people are betting on the Cardinals?
And that's not high, 56%.
Oh, okay, then take the Cardinals.
Taking the Cardinals.
I like that line, but if it was like 80 or 90% betting on the Cardinals like it usually is, then I wouldn't take it.
Buttfucker.
Give me the Panthers. Give me the Panthers, and I'll tell you what's gonna happen here. Cam Newton's he's gonna play. He's not playing, is he? Cam ain't playing this week.
I see the thing that they might activate. Yeah, Panthers to activate Cam and put Newton in a package of plays for the versus the Vikings. So kind of
Okay,
kind of like a Taysom
He's gonna
Hill
come in.
role
He's gonna
today.
play with a lot of heart, and they're gonna win outright.
Oh.
They're gonna beat the fucking Cardinals on the road. I'm putting them on upset alert.
Oh.
Mark it down. Write it on your belly. Okay.
Well,
Maybe
you
fill your
can't
belly button with
just
syrup
keep
and have someone suck it out.
Waz is just trying to call one
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
himself look good.
He
He
just
just put
throwing
like
it.
three
He's throwing a
people.
big net.
Hey,
Every
that's two
underdog's
upsets
on
I
upset
call this
alert.
week.
You gotta have one. You gotta have one solid upset.
He's gonna pick every game for this week was an upset, so one of them's bound to hit.
Yeah,
I
good
picked
time.
two.
Listen to your good
I picked
friend.
two.
Every underdog. Supercomputer.
The supercomputer likes fucking Arizona big, 35-7. I think you could probably juice that fucking line up to 20 or 21. I think Arizona fucking smokes them. I think they smoke them. I heard McCaffrey's coming back. I don't care. They can have McCaffrey. They can bring his dad, Bill McCaffrey, out of fucking retirement, bring his fucking brother up. It doesn't fucking matter. Things gonna come to the game in his capris, loafers, and his fucking church crown. He's gonna look ridiculous like he always fucking does. Carolina stinks. I agree. Cardinals might be one. They might be one of the second best team in the fucking NFC. I think they're better than the Rams.
Well, they already beat the Rams, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they're better than them. Cardinals big. Cardinals big.
So me and Daniel on the Panthers. I like it.
You with the points though.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
took,
like
yeah,
them
I took
winning.
with the points. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Next up, we got my old starting quarterback in fantasy, the Herbert the Pervert led Chargers at home against the Vikings, giving up 3.5. I'm gonna take this one first because I do think Herbert has a good game, but I had to bench him because Mr. Guru told me that someone else is gonna have a really good game, and I had to pick him up. Give me the Chargers to cover the 3.5. I like the Chargers big here. Minnesota played tough down in Baltimore, but they're going out west. And it's not going to help them. Give me the Chargers.
They're from out west. That's where Minnesota is.
Minnesota's like up north. That's not
In the
west.
Midwest, dude.
It's still on the west side.
It's not west.
It's
What the
central.
fuck is it? East?
It's central time zone.
Yeah, it's middle north.
No, it's not fucking middle. It's
That's
west.
not like going from the East Coast to the West Coast.
It's not the west.
Yeah.
It's not the West Coast.
You make it sound like they're going from fucking goddamn Maine to goddamn fucking Hawaii or something.
It's still pretty far. Minnesota.
It's like a fucking 3-hour fucking plane ride, I'm pretty sure.
That's pretty far distance.
It's not that fucking long.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Chargers win at home. They cover. Go ahead, Buttfucker. 3,000.
I'm taking the Vikings with the points, and here's why.
They're on upset alert.
No. Now the Vikings are plus 100 to cover a +3 spread. Anytime you see that, jump on it. If you can get the fucking spread in there, and it's a small spread, I say fucking take it. It's fucking plus money. Oh yeah, I love it.
Are they on upset alert?
No, I think Chargers squeak one out. They finally got a kicker that can make a fucking field goal. I think they squeak it out.
Shane, who do you like in this one?
I'm gonna take the Vikings in the points.
Wow. Guru?
27-24. Skull wins outright. Put your money. Take the points. Fuck the points. Put your money on Skull money line. They're gonna win outright.
Wow.
There's your fucking upset alert.
That's not much of an upset, though.
Are they not plus on the money line?
Oh, yeah, it's 3.5.
Well.
Also
How many upsets
150.
do you call, Dro? with your giant
true.
fucking head, all that big ass head. Where's all the knowledge at, huh? It's up Conor McGregor and Jason Tatum's anus is where it's at. You can fit your head up both of their asses because they both have gapers because they both get fooped. Okay, sorry, I just went off the rails.
That was lame. Go ahead, Supercomputer.
Brady was close to the score. 27. The supercomputer picks at 27-23 in favor of the Chargers, though. And I'm going to have to fucking agree. Minnesota is one of the most awful teams to fucking bet on ATS. They're 4-12 in their last 16 fucking ATS games. I don't like Minnesota. I don't like betting on them. I'm honestly surprised. I think Chargers. I think Herbert's going to light these motherfuckers up. That defense was on the field for 98 fucking plays last week against fucking Baltimore. 98. They're going to be tired. Herbert's going to fucking light them up. Yeah, Chargers. They're going to cover that. I'm going to juice it down to 2.5, though. But I'm definitely taking the Chargers. I'm going to juice it down to 2.5, get it under that field goal.
You know, we haven't had fucking one lone wolf today.
No?
We haven't had one lone wolf today. We've all been kind of in unison here.
I think we'll have one eventually.
Yeah, eventually we'll probably get one. Maybe here. Well, I think it's going to be a battle up in the snowy Lambeau Field. It's the first snow game of the NFL season. Rodgers, the immunized Rodgers is back, and the IR fucking Russell Wilson's back. Seahawks, Packers in Green Bay. Green Bay's a 3-point favorite. In the snow, I'm going to take Green Bay. I'm going to take Green Bay because of the snow. What about you?
You know, it snows a lot in Seattle, right?
But not like
never snows in Seattle.
Yeah, it rains in Seattle.
Yes, no, it snows.
It definitely snows there.
What are you talking about? Have you never seen the fucking majestic pictures of all the snow they get up
that
there?
fucking what's that Mount Rainier? It snows up there.
Well, yeah, it still snows in Seattle.
It snows in Seattle too. I lived there for fucking 2 years. I feel like you guys fucking forget that.
They mostly get rain. I've never seen a fucking Seattle Seahawks game in snow.
Yeah, I've never seen a hot Seahawks game in the snow.
Let's not listen to the guy who lived there for 2 years. Let's listen to the guy that just watches TV about it.
I watch Grey's Anatomy, okay? I never seen fucking snow.
Yeah. That's probably what you
There was never one snow on an episode of Grey's Anatomy.
Hey, I'll tell you why you probably don't see snow in Seattle is because they don't ever fucking play a goddamn home playoff game.
True.
They just went to 2 Super Bowls back-to-back a few years ago. They were really good.
Oh, was the Super Bowl in fucking Seattle, Drew?
No, the playoff games were. They
weren't. No, they weren't.
Yeah, huh? The game versus the 49ers was.
I'm calling a timeout.
Uh-oh.
Timeout.
I'm calling a timeout.
Uh-oh.
The average snowfall in Seattle per year is less than 5 inches.
Less than 5 inches? That's smaller than Waz's cock.
Okay, that's snow, is it
that's
not?
That's bigger than Waz's cock.
You could bury Waz's cock.
It fucking snows like it's fucking Texas or something.
Yeah, it snows. You just proved our point.
It snows
Thank
in
you.
Texas
Thank
sometimes.
you.
Yeah,
Come again.
Less than 5 inches. Oh, shut
Do
up.
something.
Less than 5 inches is
Do something. You're TTV. Do something.
Do something.
No. Hold on. Time out. Because these motherfuckers were acting like Russell Wilson's up there fucking practicing in fucking 10 feet of fucking snow. Shut up. 5 inches, less than 5 inches of snow for us is a fucking dusting.
Well, you motherfuckers were like fucking talking like, no, there's never any fucking snow. Cactuses grow in fucking Seattle.
No, but there's not snow like it is in Green Bay.
Less than 5 inches a year.
Is that accumulation or is that how much falls out of the sky? Because you know, wet ground after the rain, that fucking snow just
accumulation
goes away.
We could bury your cock in the amount of snow it gets in fucking Seattle.
Look.
Still have 4 inches left to get.
Downtown Seattle, right there. Snow covered.
Hold on. He does probably from like 1955.
It was from February 13th.
You remember when?
Hold on. Time out.
I'm not arguing. That's
time out.
5 inches.
Justin just said, hey, Grizz, my girlfriend said that Christina was stabbed with an icicle in Grey's Anatomy, so there was snow in Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, yeah, it fell off the fucking roof or something.
Yep, so I'm time out. So it
froze. It was the rain that froze.
Okay, here, just wait. Weatherchannel.com says this. Seattle's weather is regulated by the Pacific Ocean, which means relatively even in temperature throughout the year stays the same. While Seattle does not receive as much snow on average as many parts of the country, Snowfall is not uncommon and can be very heavy.
I just told you what their average. Why are
Suck
you
it.
arguing?
5 inches. It's 5 inches.
It's less than 5 inches a year. Why are you arguing with me? That's the
'Cause
average.
that's what I like to do.
Sure, they can get a fucking big snowfall. I remember when the Steelers played the Packers in fucking in the Super Bowl in Dallas, Texas, and they got like 4 inches of ice. That was gonna cancel the fucking game. It happens. It's a weather right. It's an anomaly. It happens sometimes.
Yeah, but it's not as uncommon.
It's fucking snowed in LA before.
I get
But
you.
it's not like either team ever practices in the snow. You never practice in the
Yeah,
snow.
they play inside. They practice.
And like
inside.
a lot of players are from like Florida
Yeah.
and Texas and stuff like that. Like I guess it all depends on like the players at that point. Like if you got players from like the Northeast,
But
Russell
Green,
Wilson was playing in Wisconsin.
but Green Bay's more adapt to it. But Green Bay is more adapt to the snow.
I don't think it's.
We're arguing like we're climatologists out here or something like that.
Yeah, we
The
spent too much
earthquake
time.
in
Let's
That's a
move on.
fucking
1912 really
I'm a
shook
bread
the
man.
fucking-
foundations.
I'm an ex-grunt bread man. That guy's a spice. He works in the spice mines. He's an ex-grunt. He's a fucking maintenance guy. He works at the movie theater, and he's gay in the Navy. And we're acting like we're
All right, so I'm
climate
going.
experts.
I'm going Packers because of the snow. Give me the Packers to cover. Buttfucker 3000.
And actually, my badge says maintenance technician. So if you're gonna say it, say it
Whatever.
right.
Yeah, say it right.
Thank you.
Maintenance technician.
None of us are
Thank you.
Big Jim Burton. That's for sure.
Oh, but I know someone who blew Jim Burton, so that's right.
Wait, what's
Vinny
that?
Rollins, Steve Rogers.
Yeah, our old English teacher was fucking banging
This
Jim Burton.
game has got to be my Tony Penna big boy pick of the week, baby.
Look at that gizzard.
Look at that fucking thing.
Oh, wait, why am I
Give me
doing
the
it? It's not
Packers.
here.
Give me the Packers by
I was giving him
17
a-
Rub
points.
that grit. Well, rub that gizzard was for some good luck.
I hope one of them
Packers by
watches fucking their windows.
17 today. Devontae's got his great friend
17.
Aaron Rodgers back, and they are gonna fucking eat.
Brady, Justin said you're a custodian dick. LOL.
Whoa! I don't clean nothing. We have housekeepers. Okay. I'm a
Housekeeping.
housekeeper.
Housekeeping. Fluff your pillow.
Housekeeping, you want me to check you out?
Whoa! What kind of hotel is this? Shane, who do you like in this game? Does the snow affect it, Shane?
I don't think the snow is really going to affect it. Russell Wilson's back, right?
Yeah, Russell's playing.
He's got a hurt finger and it's cold out. You got to take that in.
Oh yeah.
And I think and Rodgers, everybody's hating him for whatever reason, but I think he's gonna have a big game today. Aaron Rodgers. I'll take the Packers.
Guru.
I don't know.
I have a
Both
question
quarterbacks.
for Shane on that real quick though. How many touchdowns is Devontae Adams scoring, Shane?
One touchdown today for Devontae Adams.
Nah, fuck yourself. All right, go ahead, Brady.
Go fuck yourself.
Now their running backs are going to get a lot of the touchdowns near the goal line.
No, not Aaron Jones.
Andrew Jones and Dylan are each going to have a touchdown.
Dylan can have 7.
Andrew Jones was a baseball player.
Aaron Jones. I said Aaron Jones.
All right, Guru, who you like in this one?
Hold on.
Mhm.
No, just
Fuck you doing?
Is he baiting?
He's baiting.
What the fuck is he doing?
I tried to put 7 pouches in my mouth, and it was what? It didn't go so well. Shit, I don't fucking know. Yeah, I guess give me Green Bay.
Good pick.
It scares me with Russell Wilson coming back though.
Supercomputer.
The supercomputer would like to tell Waz that Devontae Adams is going to get 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And you
Love
know
that
why?
goddamn
He was
computer.
like, yeah!
And you know why? Because that Seattle fucking defense is 29th against the pass and 25th against the run. Aaron Rodgers is going to fucking eat. He's going to throw 3 touchdown passes to Devontae and 1 to Lazard. He's going to have 4 touchdown passes today. 4.
Do you guys think Aaron Rodgers smells like bad? I've been on this thing that he looks like someone who stinks like piss or something. I don't know.
Like homeless.
What?
Yeah, he just looks like he stinks. I don't know.
He looks homeless sometimes. That
He looks
scraggly
like a
beard.
regular dude. I don't think he doesn't look like a dude that would smell like piss. Like one of the coaches on the Ravens team, Rob Ryan, he looks like he smells like piss.
I don't know. Something about the straggly beard, the long fucking greasy hair. It just looks like
Wait,
Aaron
you
Rodgers.
guys have Rob Ryan on your team?
Yeah, he's the linebackers coach.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he looks
Wink,
like he
well,
smells like
Wink
piss.
Martindale might smell like piss too, honestly.
Steven Belichick smells like piss.
No, I know.
No,
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 Yeah.
hey, listen.
He smells like
Rex
Matt.
Ryan smells like feet.
Stephen Belichick smells like
Wrong
Matt.
Ryan.
Yeah, I
Wrong
know.
Ryan.
Like Matt. Now I know what Drew's saying. When Rodgers has that scraggly, he can't grow a beard right. It looks scraggly.
He has that
looks
long
homeless.
greasy hair.
He'll have some old dusty ass hat on.
He
I
looks
agree
like
with
he
Drew.
stinks.
When he's got that beard, he looks dusty.
He looks like he smells, dude. All
Hey,
right,
I agree with Grizzly here. Devontae will have Aaron Rodgers is going to throw 3 touchdown passes to Devontae Adams. He's going to throw one to Lazard, but Lazard's going to drop it, and Devontae's going to slide underneath. Boom, 4 touchdowns.
All right, who you taking, Grizz? You didn't give an official prediction.
I said the Packers. I just said Aaron Rodgers is going to have fucking 4 touchdowns.
Well, you could have said, well, Russell Wilson has 5.
No.
All right,
What's the over and under on this game, actually?
49.5.
Ooh.
Wait, so were you all on the Packers?
Supercomputer says under. Picks 50 points. 30 to 20. Oh, wait. I was looking. Never
That's
mind.
over.
I was looking at another game. Hold on.
All right.
I was already ready for the
Hey,
next game.
Waz! Pull up that sexy picture. It's not sexy. The unsexy picture of Carrie Underwood because it is the worst time of Sunday, and I'm going to be at work, so I don't got to hear the song. It's Sunday night football. Boo. Boo, Carrie Underwood. She sucks.
Hey, I'm not rich, and I can grab him by the pussy, buddy. Just want to yank on it, give it a tug.
Waz, be honest. Have you ever jerked off to that picture?
No, I haven't. I like videos where they're plowing.
I don't know whose body that is. They photoshopped that.
That's Carrie Underwood.
It's not Carrie Underwood's body. There's 0%
I
chance she
took that picture myself.
He was behind he was like in the little people taking the picture.
Yeah.
Worst song
Smack
of all.
that dupa, was. Smack the dupa.
Smack the Nupa. The funniest shit is whenever he was eating it and then he fucked it for the first time. That was great.
Yeah.
That was fucking great. But all right, Sunday night, it's out in Vegas. Bruce Buffer is going to be there apparently. They're catching 3 points to the Chiefs, and guess what? This is my freshly voted Sheriff Don Robertson lock of the week. He won the election, and the Chiefs are going to win this game, and they are finally 4 more years. 4 more years. They're finally going to cover a spread. Give me the Chiefs. I think they're starting to get kind of back on track a little bit. Chiefs cover this spread. Give me the Chiefs. Because Don Robertson told me. Look at the red tie. Look at the red tie for the Chiefs. The red tie for the Chiefs. Brady, who you liking this one?
As the great Lou Brown once said, you covered last week. If you cover this week, that's 2 in a row. That's a winning streak. It has happened before. It has. And it's going to happen this week. This is my Sperm Bank lock of the week on the Dude Ranch Pigskin Pick'em. Kansas City's going to throttle them. And throttle for Kansas City's like a 10-point win. So they're going to beat them by at least 10. It's not going to be pretty down there. Bruce Buffer is going to be sucking his own dick.
Hey!
In them shitty suits. And DJ Steve Aoki's going to be playing fucking You Had a Bad Day by Daniel Potter.
And
it's going to be a bad day down there.
You sing a sad song and you really don't mind. I don't need no head, no. Something like that. Go ahead, Daniel. Why is it smelling his fingers?
I'm taking a Raiders. I think the Chiefs are fucking just suspect. I don't call this an upset. I don't care what the spread says. I think the Raiders win this one. The Chiefs, I don't understand how they're still favorites every fucking week when they fucking have sucked ass this year. They've been poop.
Notice how the spread keeps going down every week.
Yeah.
It's going down.
That's good though. That's good because they're gonna start winning. You're gonna be able to get like this week and last week were nice. Like those are nice spreads for the Chiefs. They're due to start winning some games, and this is a good fucking line for anytime you get the Chiefs under a field goal. I don't care. You have to take it. You have to.
Yeah.
Shane, if don't hit it, don't hit.
Yeah. Shane.
I was gonna say Raiders, but the Guru said Chiefs, so I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Gotta listen to the Guru.
Gotta go with the Guru
and the Sheriff. The Guru and the Sheriff.
The
Guru and Sheriff. Name a better.
Donnie Robinson and I have not agreed on much as him being my junior high basketball coach and assistant to the assistant head coach in varsity. But Donnie and I are on the same page today. Look at that face. Look at him. He just has that smug look like the Chiefs are about to fucking.
Patrick Mahomes throws 4 touchdowns. 4 touchdowns.
They're going to throw like 10 screens to Tyreek Hill. He's going to score 3 of them. Screen. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great time.
Supercomputer, who you like?
Okay, here's what's going to read some numbers to you here. So it's 27, 21, 21, and 2. Those numbers in order is KC's defense scoring, against the pass, against the run, and the last number is the Raiders passing. They rank second in the league in passing. I'll tell you what's wrong with the Chiefs. It's their defense. They fucking suck.
And their offensive line's bad.
They're 16th running the ball. They don't even try to run the fucking ball.
They are this week.
The Raiders get it done. The Raiders win outright.
Oh.
The Raiders.
See, I think they're
Kansas City's 2-7 ATS this year.
I think they're going to run the ball with Daryl the Bear Williams this week. Daryl the Bear. I need it. I'm fucking praying for it. All right. Well, again, we have not lone wolfed one yet.
No.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. I think this one we're all going to be in unison here.
All right. We're moving on to the next one. Monday Night Football. The Rams, are they going to bounce back against San Francisco? It's in San Francisco, and San Francisco's catching 3.5 points. We'll start with Buttfucker on this one. You yokel?
Give me the Rams.
The Rams, yeah. Shane?
Yeah, I think the Rams are going to bounce back this week and get it done. The 49ers, they have, I don't know. They're I don't know. I don't even know what to think about them anymore. They're not one. They're kind of a letdown team.
Yeah, I thought they'd be a lot better. Guru?
I think the Rams come back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's much like when Thanos finds one of the fucking stones, everything goes together. Now, when you get Odell, it's like you lose a stone. All your stones start to evaporate because he's a fucking black cat. First day he signs his fucking contract, Robert Woods tears his ACL. His first fucking game. Is he playing?
Yeah, he's playing, yeah.
Give me the 49ers plus the 3.5.
Wow, taking the 49ers. What I think happens is Deebo Samuel has a big game for the 49ers, but they don't cover. They do not cover this. The Rams win big. Odell is open 4 times, gets 0 catches, and Odell Sr. makes another video. Well, it's not 11 minutes long, but it's a little bit long. Give me the Rams to cover this one. Supercomputer?
I think we got a lone wolf here. Because I'm going with the fucking Rams. They're going to bounce back, but it's not going to be how you think. Sean McVay, he's the hottest CEO in Los Angeles.
He's young.
He's
fit, and he's charismatic.
And he's watching video, and he knows he's not going to throw good against the fucking 49ers. He knows he's going to run because they boast the 27th fucking best rushing defense. They're going to run the ball. Who has Henderson on their fucking team?
Saquon D's nuts.
Uh-oh, that's bad news.
I have him on my other team.
That's bad news for you, Hammer. I think Henderson gets a lot of yards, a few touchdowns. I think the Rams are going to go to the drawing board. They're going to fucking pound the rock. Then they're going to hit him up with play action. I like the Rams big in this game. The line's only 3.5. I like the Rams big. I dove head first off that fucking 49ers train. Head first. Head first. I'm off. I'm done with them. I'm done with them.
All right, Guru, you're lone wolfing.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Shane, you're the only one. You're the only one drinking, Shane. Go ahead and take a swig.
Big
There
Grizzly
you
can't
go.
join in the fun anymore.
We're all a bunch of sober Sallys here today, except Shane.
I know. Why aren't you and Brady
Oh,
drinking?
good.
You don't have to be so.
I worked tonight.
The worm is turned. Everybody was giving me shit a couple weeks ago because I didn't want to.
I work tonight, or I would be drinking. So
I work tomorrow.
I still just casually sip. Not like I don't drink like. Oh,
yeah.
I drink like 3 beers for the show.
Yeah.
Now.
You know
You know
what
what time
it
it is, baby.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah. I'm screaming that's when I pulled up the lot, that's up in my town. You see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in
69.
black and yellow, black and yellow.
Black stripe, yellow paint.
Them niggas scared of it, but them hoes ain't.
All right, let's get into it.
All right, Steelers at home with a win today. They would be sitting atop sole possession of the AFC North. And guess what? We're only given 6 points. And guess what? The quarterback guru wants to go first. He proclaimed himself the QB guru last night. So QB guru, take it away.
Okay. I love Mason Rudolph. I love him. He's got nice touch on his ball. It gets out of his hand quick. He fucking can fling it 75, 175 yards.
175 yards.
3 touchdowns. If they take the fucking handcuffs, I am so worried they're going to come in with an ultra fucking conservative game plan. You're going to see 40 quarterback fucking screens, handing the ball off 30 fucking times. If they take it off, if they take the handcuffs off and let him do his fucking thing, Silver sucks. Just let him go out there and fucking fling the ball around. And hand it to Najee, too. We got to get Najee 20, 25 carries. I want to see 25 fucking throws out of Rudolph. And I want to see some big plays down the field because I love Ben. He's my guy. But his arm strength isn't what it used to be. Rudolph could throw the deep ball better than Ben.
It sucks there's no Claypool.
Steelers cover. Claypool does suck. But, I mean, he don't suck. But, I mean,
him being out sucks.
Him being out sucks because that would have been a big downfield target. But I still think we cover.
I do agree. Good pick. And guess what? I've been hitting at it all night. The QB guru convinced me Mason Rudolph is starting at Team Gates' fantasy team at the quarterback position. Justin Herbert's going to have a great game. Justin Herbert's going to score 35 fantasy points. But Mason Rudolph, I think he's going to drop a 40-burger. And my bold prediction, Mason Rudolph for this week finishes as QB1 in fantasy. Has the most points out of any quarterback. Mason Rudolph. I woke up. Listen, last night.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
Last night when I got the news that Ben was out, I was pissed. I was upset. I woke up with a different energy about Mason. I'm like, you know what? Mason's gonna do it. Mason, because he has something on his shoulder. He has something to prove. People are trying to run him out of town. We bring in Haskins to try to be his replacement. He's going to want to come out there and look good and be like, hey, when Ben's gone, you got me. You don't need to draft someone. He's going to come out there and look for something to prove, and I think he's going to do it. And he's going to change me because I'm not going to lie. I hate on Mason Rudolph. I hate on him, but not today. Not today, baby. Buttfucker 3000.
I think he finishes with 13 fantasy points today. Steelers win by 13 points. Same amount of fantasy points that Mason Rudolph's going to have. Najee Harris might have 57 fucking fantasy points today.
Yeah, that could be true.
That's not good for this guy. He's playing Hezbollah soldiers.
You might want to pay him off to bench Najee against you.
All right, Shane. What happens here? Does Mason Rudolph get it done?
I am not sold on Mason Rudolph. I'm not sold on Mason Rudolph at all. And Yins do the same thing we do, where you play down to the level of your competition. And I don't think that you're going to lose, but you're not going to cover.
We're covering.
I think you're going to win the game. I don't see you losing, but I don't think you're going to cover. It's going to be closer than it should be.
All right, good, Red.
Story of our fucking lives.
Start Mason Rudolph in fantasy football. You're gonna be hating on him next week.
Nope.
Promise.
Start him with confidence, everybody. Go, Guru.
Well, the original spread was 9.5.
Yep.
Now I think it's down to 6.5. I think we'll cover the 6.5, but we still don't cover the 9.5. That's too many points for a Steelers team. So I look for us to win in probably by a touchdown. Hopefully, I fucking hope. And Big Grizzly, your fears of what you said happening look to be the same as the odds makers think, because his over and under passing yards are set at 159.5. So that really tells you that they're expecting the Steelers to and Najee Harris's total touches are set at 43.5.
Whoa,
so
43 touches.
Touches total, runs and catches.
Right.
He gets up there.
He gets a lot of catches.
Passing offense and rushing offense, like your total offense.
Well, last week he had 28 carries and 8 or 9 receptions. So I mean, it's it's not that far fetched, especially with Claypool.
With those numbers, you gotta have at least over 10 receptions for running back.
Yeah.
20 over 25. That's a lot of touches.
That's a lot. Yeah.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying
in a day and age when there's really no bell cow running backs.
Yeah. I'm not saying that. Yeah.
Derrick Henry wouldn't even see that many touches.
Yeah.
Najee Harris is, I think I saw the stat last week, 3rd in the entire league in receptions for running backs. So.
Yeah. He's going to be a top 2-3 pick next year in fantasy football. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just by touches alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of touches.
I did a same game parlay here. Mason Rudolph over passing yards, because I think that 159 is low. That's fucking low. He has to throw for more than that. Steelers money line and Najee Harris over 20.5 reception yards. That's my same game parlay.
That seems nice. Senior said, when I thought Drew was finally done with the ridiculous takes, then he says Rudolph will be the fantasy QB1. Hey, I called it a bold prediction for a reason. Anyone else have any crazy bold predictions for the week?
I think you're going to give Chase first place back in.
Well,
yeah,
we're the Delta.
How's he going to get first place? He ain't gonna. You think I'm going to lose to Aberdeen Green?
I think Aberdeen Green's going to shock the. Kobe in my favor. Kamara going down. Now I have Ingram as a true running back 1. I think I can shock you. I think I can shock Leslie Annis this week.
Isn't Chase a game?
You keep disrespecting my damn name, Shane. I'm tired of you disrespecting Lusasso Anus' name. You keep calling him Leslie Anus, and it's pissing us off.
Leslie Anus.
Pissing us off, Shane. You're pissing off Lusasso Anus, and they're a well-oiled machine. I'm going to text Scordell and tell him to put another 33 up today. I was going to tell him just sit in the pocket of about 15 to 17. Let Aberdeen Green feel good about themselves, but nope. Now I got to tell them to get 30.
So that's Shane's bold prediction, that he upsets Lou Sassolanus in fantasy.
That's my upset. That's my upset special.
Upset alert!
Aberdeen Green is due. They're due. We won't make the playoff, but we're due for a win. We're due to shock.
Boys, put it up.
Hey, Braxty, I do have to tell you, if you are looking to beat anyone in the Plunk household, I am the master at it.
Well, I just beat
Undefeated.
Chase last week, so I'm already 1-0 against the. I'm 1-0 against the Plunk household as well.
I'm 2-0. I wrote the script. I wrote the playbook for you.
Okay.
I'm hoping to be 1-0 with Mason Rudolph leading me.
I'm not sitting my kicker if I have a lead either. I'm not doing it.
All right. Anyone else any bold predictions?
Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life.
Those tacos ready? I'm fucking hungry.
I don't know.
Drew over under 4 times beaten
All right,
off
I'm
today.
leaving. I'm coming.
Hammer the over.
I'm going under because I'm gonna be at work and I can't beat my dick at work. So.
Oh yeah, you can. I've done it many times.
It's a little weird.
crying, you're so scared and all alone.
I wish I was hearing this in person today.
Hangman is from
Yeah,
Is it
cold
one
enough.
today?
Yeah, we're at 1, yeah.
It's probably on.
All right, boys. I'll see you later. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get some
here we
fucking
go.
sleep.
Pittsburgh Steelers, baby.
Woo!